Hello, welcome to my channel Christian Faith and Fiction. My name's Lou. Today I'm just going to share with you the next 5 books that I've prioritised to read. So this is my next TBR selection of different Christian fiction books. So if you're new to my channel, I make videos about Christian fiction, about Christian books and about my Christian faith. So please do have a look at the channel and see if it's something you'd like to subscribe to. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented on my videos. I always really do appreciate it. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick look at the books that I think that I might like to read next. Of course, it's a bit of a guessing game in terms of what I'm going to like to read, being a mood reader. But these are the books I'm sort of prioritising in my mind. I've got Just Look Up by Courtney Walsh. I've had this book on my shelf for a few years now, and we've got several books by Courtney Walsh and I've never read any of them, so I need to read some of her books to see what they're like and whether it's going to be something that I will enjoy. This one is following Chicago-based interior design firm Lane Kelly, about to land her dream promotion when devastating news about her brother draws her back home to a quaint tourist town full of memories she'd just as soon forget. And then I've got Oath of the Brotherhood by Carla, Laureano. This, I believe, is Christian fiction fantasy. I've read Carla Laureano's contemporary romances. They are generally clean, don't have a lot of faith content in them. I've never read any of her fantasy though, so I think Holly liked this one from Lovely Day with Holly. So I'm interested to see what it's going to be like. It looks like kind of medieval Irish kind of themes going on, maybe Welsh, with like the kind of the harp and the music, and it looks kind of like a castle in the background. So I'm interested to see what this goes like. I'd like to have a new good Christian fantasy series to read. Then I'm continuing reading Melanie Dickerson's books. This is The Orphans Wish. I think this is a retelling of Aladdin. Yeah. So medieval, young adult, and a retelling of Aladdin, a historical romance. Usually has a decent amount of Christian fiction in her books, or Christian faith, sorry, in her books. And continuing with this, the Hagenheim series. And then I've got Finding Lady Enderly by Joanna, Davidson, Politano, another book off of my shelf which has been on there for a few years, I think, some time, and she writes historical, romantic, mystery sort of books, so it sounds like it should be a good fit for me. She's written quite a few books and I haven't read any of hers yet. I think this is like Victorian era in London, starting in London, 1871, so yeah, sort of in the Victorian era, and I like Charles Dickens, I like that era of historical fiction, so hopefully that'll be one that I enjoy. And then finally on NetGalley I've got Death by Food Truck by Joy Copeland, Cynthia Hickey, Linda Baten Johnson and Teresa Ives Lilly, which is 4 cosy mysteries set around food trucks, that kind of thing, catering industry. So I will definitely need to get to that one at some point soon, and do a review of it. I'll do a review video for you. I think that it's going to be Christian fiction. I've never read these authors before, but it's by Barber Fiction, and they usually do Christian fiction. So yeah, I like cozy mysteries. I'm liking the idea of 4 like novellas basically, all around that kind of theme. So I'm interested to see how it goes and if I like any of those authors particularly. So let me know in the comments if you read any of those books. Also let me know what you are planning to read next if you know. I hope you guys are all having a really great reading week, and until next time, God bless. Bye.